Hey, this is Kevin with Imagination Hobbies coming at you with a little bit of an update video. I got some of the Lego D&D CMFs and figured I would show you them. So this is what I did with the 3 mind flares I picked up. I used the Warlock spell effect right here. Yeah, I think that's the... Wait. Try to remember. I think this is the Warlock spell effect. And then we got the staff from the Githyanki guy. I use Zastam's cloak on this mind flare, on the red. And then we just have various cloaks back there. We got that collar off of a Black Panther mini, and then just a regular black cape. And then this hooded mind flare, that's just like a custom cape, just some capes I got off eBay. Here's what I did with the tiefling head. Put it on one of these magma looking bodies and use these little demon guys as her henchmen. So that came out pretty cool. Here's Zastam. Gave him one of these bone skeleton helmets. Let's see if this flash is necessary. It is necessary. Gave him one of these like bone snake helmets. Here is the paladins that I got. So I got 3 paladins. I used one of their armor. I built one just like it comes in the CMF. And then I just used this torso on the right side and flipped it around. And then here's the what the torso normally looks like with the pendant. And I used the head of the bard, as well as some capes. I think capes are like the key, in my opinion, to like upgrading a lot of this stuff. Because if you have a bunch of extra capes, you can make a lot of unique things. I like this girl in the back in the far right. She's got the potion in the front and stuff. That's just the back of the original torso. I think it looks great as a front. And then when you throw a cape on the back of it, you can't even really tell. So yeah, so here's the, I don't know, Bahamut clerics and paladins, I guess you'd say. Then I made this really cool gold dragonborn bard. So I used the Aarakocra shirt. I used the bard's pants and loot, and the paladin's dragon head. I used some gold hands. Those gold hands came off of, what did it come off of? Like a Banshee CMF, like the purple Banshee looking bird guy CMF was where those gold hands came from. And then just like a dark green cape. I think it looked cool. Looks cool like that. And then what else do I got over here? Got a ton of minifigs, as you can see. Okay, so these 2 elves right here, I made an elf druid using the druid shirt, druid helmet, druid cape. I used probably Tasha's book or some other book. You can use any brown book you want. Made a little staff, and then these pants, which are on both these elves here, those pants come from the goat herder from the last CMF. And it comes with that upper torso and head as well right here. So I used the goat herder torso and head for this forestman. And then I used the pants in combination with the druid torso. And then this hair piece from the Githyanki. And so I made a couple couple elves. And then we got the bow from the Aarakocra Ranger. This little bird here. So this is a real mishmash of pieces. You can see the Githyanki head here, but I mean, to me it looks like a cool druid head. Yeah, so it's a really cool like way to use all these pieces to build something different out of them, and they work really well. So this torso on this elf to the left, that's the backside of the druid torso. And like I said, when you throw a cape on the back of it, you know, I just pop the arms out, flip it around, pop them back in, and then you got two different torso prints that both look appropriate and really great in my opinion. I just put a like a olive green cape kind of thing on the guy to the left, and that worked out. Here is a type of like a assassin or a rogue I made. I used Tasha's body, arms, torso, legs, the whole thing from Tasha's. I used the blades from the warlock. I used the hair from the warlock and the head from the warlock. And now I have a wolf pack rogue elf that is a wolf pack person and hangs out with them and it's part of their gang. And then I did something kind of similar over here, just using Tasha's body because I think it goes well with the gray and the brown. Just to add another couple wolf pack members that don't necessarily have the wolf on their chest, but just to give it some diversity there. So all my minifigs, you can kind of tell they're kind of fantasy inspired. So they're like a crossover between regular Lego lore and fantasy elements. I got centaurs in here and satyrs and everything, but you've seen this stuff before, I believe. So let's see. Okay, so we got Tasha over here. Grabbed her. She's gonna be one of the wizards for my silver griffins. So these are my what I call the silver griffins. And Tasha worked great in here. I just gave her a cool tattered gray cape, one of these potions, and a regular yellow smiley face head, because she isn't Tasha in this version of her. I'm just using her as like a witch or wizard for this faction. And then I even got Gandalf here as another wizard. But yeah, cool stuff like that. Is there anything else? Oh, here we go. We got Strahd over here chilling. I put some blood paint in the cup so it looks like it's filled with blood. And then I gave him the Sword of Gryffindor from Harry Potter. It looks more regal and expensive. There's his little rat. It's cool. What else can I show you? I can show you probably like one other thing. So here's what the regular warlock looks like. You guys have already seen this. But really great pieces. This is probably like, I would say like top 2 useful CMF to buy for parts, just the blades and the hair. Because you don't get a lot of elf ear hair pieces in Lego that have yellow ears. And the staff's cool. So I mean, this is like top 2 or 3. And then I made a tiefling warlock or sorcerer. Maybe he's just a sorcerer. I gave him a little dog buddy. But he's cool. I just gave him a little shoulder cape, and I don't know, this is from like Brick Warrior or some type of red vine whip thing. I don't know. But I thought that was cool. That's pretty much it. I mean, I bought a lot of these things, and as you can see, I have like a lot of parts and stuff from them, but I like making my own unique things like this bard and these elves here. I really like how she turned out with the daggers. I I think she's a really cool looking like rogue character, and then he's kind of cool too. But yeah, anyways, this is Kevin with Imagination Hobbies signing off. Just wanted to give you a little bit of update on my minifigure collection for Castle Figs. Sorry if the audio is not the best on this video. But yeah, that was fun. I'll catch you later and have a good day.